Crosshair Bricks is a GCC reseller who said they wanted a piece of the pie and dropped their own pad printed clone collection on all official parts that, well, look pretty damn good. From canon to fanon, Crosshair's drop consists of several designs that fill out any fan's collection. Thanks to sending these over for review, Crosshair, and I've linked the resellers down below. Let's just jump straight into this new pad printed review. The 9th Assault Corps Trooper is my favorite figure from this drop. A clone from Revenge of the Sith, the Assault Corps from Crosshair Bricks is a fully decked out clone trooper with excellent scaling, 2020 design, and solid arm printing. At $18, this is an awesome deal, especially with arm printing. Something you'll notice from Crosshair Bricks is that they use other creators' complete pad printed helmets, like GCC's replica grunt helmet for this figure. Other figs in this drop use ABS molded Clone Army custom helmets or other GCC helmets, like this yellow Commander Levitt from the Republic Commander novels. This P1 Commander, who also doubles as a pilot, now has a P2 join his ranks, but this 6-color torso design looks great. It does come off a little rough on the printing, and several scratches on the torso are there. The legs receive the same correct 2020 styled camo print, and a GCC tan camo comes to complete the figure. Arm printing again is comparable to GCC's design, but with thinner prints around the comlink area. The strap is printed on the back of the torso too for the armor plating on his chest, just like the LEGO's 501st Heavy. I see no problem adding this guy to my clone collection and building out other ranks. Unfortunately, that's where this ends for this review. P2 Denal and Arc Denal, is it Denal? I don't know. Both arrive with a Clone Army Customs Recon helmet and a Cape Cantina cloth. The two figures match each other with a darker blue printed on a 2020 design. However, these two figs in particular are much rougher than any of the other figures that were included in this drop. This is the very first time I've received splotchy or rough pad prints. I've never seen this type of quality on pad printing. It's pretty rough, but the arms are actually perfect. The small details on the arm look great and they work well with the pair. The ARC Trooper arms in particular work great here. Now, you know this isn't a recon clone, and that's because the intended print for the P2 and ARC Trooper helmet were unfortunately messed up during production. The scale of the helmet was misprinted onto the blank GCC replicas, so they were included as freebies for both figures. I can harp on the scaling issue, but these things happen when you're first producing something and printing, well, for the first time, and I promise, I know what that's like. The concept art Purge Trooper with a Cape Cantina commission cloth is actually Crosshair's best printed figure in terms of quality. The print is clean and complete with the camo printing on the legs as well. The pauldron strap stays under the arm and properly secures on the head peg. The arm printing looks great with a nice branding Imperial insignia on the arm, but the CAC helmet is just so rough here, and I really wish we got the GCC one in black for their new mold. I truly believe that there are only a few Clone Army custom helmets that actually look good, and this is definitely not one of them. I think this figure is really hurt by this helmet, and it just really takes away from the figure. The last figure here is a Crosshair Bricks exclusive 1 of 50 and an in-house design from Crosshair. This fig is neat, but I'm not a huge fan and connoisseur. I appreciate the use of the CAC helmet and the cloth blade across the chest, but I will always prefer canon or existing characters. I'm not sure what the design on the chest is supposed to be, but it goes alongside a covert ops just well, and it looks pretty cool. Now, when you start to look closer at some of these figures, you start to notice some splotchy paint, rougher wipes on torsos, and several scratches. This is expected with some new pad printers, but I would like to see some of these small errors ironed out. And I imagine this is growing pains, and especially with a new producer, these are just some things that you come to learn and, come about, I guess. However, for a creator's first drop, this is still wildly impressive. The price is competitive. It offers several Legends and Fanon pad printed customs and options, and for a first drop to go all out with the arm printing, round helmets, the design, it's impressive. And I couldn't be more proud of the community of Crosshair Bricks and people who put together these releases. I like seeing other printers utilize like already existing parts like the GCC helmet or CAX helmets, and I hope we see some of these small changes and improvement of quality in the future, but if we got every figure that looked like this guy, this is easily a new shop that we'll all be keeping our eyes on. That's it.